Take a slow, deep breath and allow the world around you to quiet down for a moment. Because if you are hearing my voice right now, it is not by chance, it is not by accident, and it is not random. Your angels guided you here for a reason. Your soul was gently pulled toward this message because there is something you are meant to receive, something your heart has been waiting to hear. You may not realize it yet, but a divine shift has already begun around you. A soft, unseen energy has been moving through your life, preparing you, aligning you, guiding you towards something or someone that carries deep meaning for your future. And your angels want you to know this tonight. A person is being sent into your life. A soul chosen with care, intention, and divine timing. You have felt it, haven't you? That strange sense of calm in your chest. That sudden thought of love appearing out of nowhere. That gentle whisper inside you saying, "Something is coming." You didn't imagine that. You didn't make it up. Your spirit recognized the shift before your mind did. Your heart is sensing someone approaching, long before your eyes can see them. For some time now, you've been walking through life with quiet strength, even during moments when you felt alone. You've carried emotions you didn't speak about. You've held on to hope even when love felt distant or painful. And the heavens have watched you move forward with grace, even when it wasn't easy. This is why you've been guided here, because the season of being overlooked, misunderstood, or unloved is coming to an end. There is someone whose soul has been calling out to yours, someone who will not judge your past, someone who will not repeat the pain you've experienced, someone who will see you the way God sees you, with purity, with gentleness, with truth. This person is being guided toward your path even now as you listen, and the signs of their arrival will begin to appear within the next 72 hours. For now, just breathe. Relax your shoulders. Let the noise fall away. You are stepping into a divine message meant only for you. And the moment you feel the next word resonate in your heart, you will understand why you were guided here tonight. Before we go any deeper, I want you to gently come back into your body. Place your hands softly over your heart and take a slow breath in. Feel the air moving through you. Feel your chest rise. Feel your energy settling. You are safe in this moment. You are held. You are guided. Nothing is required from you right now. You don't need to be strong. You don't need to pretend. You don't need to carry anything alone. Just be here, in this quiet space, and let the world soften around you. As you breathe, imagine a warm golden light forming above you, a gentle, glowing presence that watches over your soul. With every breath, this light becomes brighter, softer, closer. It wraps around your shoulders like a blanket. It settles behind your heart. It fills the room with calm, peaceful energy. Let the tension melt from your jaw. Release the weight from your chest. Allow your mind to slow down, even if it's just for a few moments. You deserve this stillness. You deserve this peace. Your angels have been waiting for a moment when your heart was quiet enough to hear them. Right now, in this silence, you are finally able to receive what they've been trying to tell you. There is no rush, no pressure, no expectations, just your breath, your heart, and a gentle presence guiding you. As you sit in this calm energy, notice how your body feels. A little lighter, a little warmer, a little more open. This is the beginning of alignment. This is the beginning of clarity. This is the beginning of understanding why you were guided here. Stay with your breath for a few more moments. Let peace reach the parts of you that have been tired. Let comfort reach the places that have been hurting. And allow your heart to soften, because what is coming next is meant to reach you deeply. You are ready now. Your spirit is listening. Your angels are near. Let us continue. There are moments in life when something inside you begins to shift, quietly, gently, almost like a soft breeze brushing against your soul. You don't always notice it at first, but you feel it. A subtle pull, a sense that something new is approaching. That feeling you've had recently, that quiet question in your heart. It wasn't random, it was guidance. Your angels have been trying to reach you for some time now, through small signs, unexpected emotions, sudden waves of calm, moments where your mind drifted toward thoughts of love without explanation. You may have brushed these moments off, thinking they were nothing. But they were not nothing. They were divine nudges, gentle reminders that a new chapter is forming around you. There comes a time in every soul's journey when God steps in quietly, gently, almost silently, and begins to move things in a way that you can feel, even if you cannot explain it. You have reached that moment, and whether you realize it or not, everything you've been experiencing, every shift, every emotion, every moment of stillness, has been leading you towards something sacred. God is sending this person into your life because your soul has been asking for something deeper, something real, something stable. Even in your quietest moments, when you didn't speak a word out loud, your heart whispered its prayers. Your tears carried truths your voice didn't know how to express. And heaven heard you. You have walked through seasons where you gave more love than you received. You tried to heal others while you were breaking. You held people who never stayed. You poured your heart into connections that were never meant to last. And through it all, you kept loving from a place of sincerity, even when it cost you pieces of yourself. God saw all of that. He saw your efforts, your patience, your heartbreak, your resilience. He watched you choose kindness in moments when bitterness would have been easier. He watched you forgive, even when forgiveness felt like a wound reopening. He watched you hope, even after disappointment became familiar. You didn't lose your ability to love. You simply learned how precious your heart truly is. And because you refuse to let the darkness harden you, you are being sent someone who will love you with the same softness you've carried through every storm. This person is being guided to you because you are ready for a love that honors you, a love that stays, a love that doesn't make you question your worth or your place. This is not a lesson. This is a blessing, not another cycle, but a new beginning. For a long time, you may have felt unseen. You may have felt like your love went unappreciated. You may have wondered whether anyone would ever understand the depth of your heart. God saw that too, and that is why He chose a person whose spirit matches yours in ways you cannot yet imagine. This person has also been on their own journey, learning, growing, healing, preparing. They have gone through their own storms, their own loneliness, their own moments of surrender. Just like you, they have reached a point where their soul is ready to receive what is real. You are being prepared for each other at the same time, even from different paths. God is sending this person to bring balance to your life, to bring gentleness to the places that still ache, to bring warmth to the moments that feel cold, to bring peace where you once felt uncertainty, and to bring a kind of love that feels like coming home. You have carried so much on your own for so long, but you won't have to anymore. This person will meet you with the same depth you offer. They will not run from your emotions, your vulnerabilities, your truths. They will embrace you, not in pieces, but completely. This is why God is sending them, because you deserve someone who understands your silence as much as your words. Someone who chooses you on the hard days, not just the easy ones. Someone who loves you without fear, without confusion, without hesitation. You are entering a chapter where love will feel different, softer, safer, steadier. A chapter where you are no longer the only one holding everything together. A chapter where you are met with the same loyalty you've always offered. All the delays, all the heartbreaks, all the endings, they were not punishments. They were protections. They were clearing the path so the right person, your person, could finally find their way to you. And now, that time has come. God is sending this person because you are finally aligned with the love you were always meant to receive. They know what it feels like to be misunderstood, to be disappointed, to be left alone with emotions that no one else could see. Because of this, they will treat your heart with tenderness. They will listen, not to respond, but to understand. They will care in the quiet ways that matter more than grand gestures. There is a softness in them, but there is strength too. The kind of strength that makes you feel safe without feeling controlled. The kind of strength that holds you without making you small. They don't need to prove themselves. Their presence alone is enough. When this person enters your life, you will notice something unusual. Your nervous system relaxes. Your breathing slows. Your spirit feels recognized. Your heart feels less alone. They carry a warmth that feels familiar, even if you've never met them before. A sense of, I know you. A sense of, I've felt your soul somewhere. A sense of, I'm meant to be here. This is someone who chooses love intentionally. They don't play with hearts. They don't disappear when things get complicated. They don't run from vulnerability. They welcome it. They honor it. Because they know that real connection requires courage, devotion, and presence. You will notice their gentleness first. The way they speak, the way they listen, the way they guide. But beneath that gentleness is a fierce loyalty. When they care with their whole being. You will never feel like an afterthought. You will never feel like you must beg for attention. You will never feel like you are too much. To them, you will be a quiet miracle, something that feels destined, divinely timed, meaningful. They will value the parts of you that others overlooked. They will admire your strength, your softness, your resilience. They will see your flaws and still reach for you. They will see your past and still choose your future. What makes this person special is not what they have, but who they are. A soul shaped by God, refined by experience, guided by purpose. A soul whose energy aligns with your own. A soul that complements you, not completes you, because you were never incomplete to begin with. When you meet them, or when you reconnect with them, it won't feel like a beginning. It will feel like recognition, like something inside you whispering, finally. Like two paths that were always meant to cross, now aligning at last. This person will not just fit into your life, they will elevate it. Your peace will grow around them. Your dreams will expand with them. Your spirit will feel supported, cherished, encouraged. Their love will be quiet but powerful, subtle but deep, soft but unwavering. And somewhere deep within you, you will know. This is the person God prepared for me. This is the soul my heart has been waiting for. This is the love that feels like home. Within the quiet of this moment, something begins to shift around you. Not loudly, not suddenly, but gently, like a curtain lifting. When a soul is sent by the divine, the signs don't rush, they unfold. And over the next 72 hours, life will begin speaking to you in a language your heart already understands. The first sign will come in a subtle way. Something that normally blends into the background will suddenly stand out. A name, a phrase, a message about love or reunion. It may be on your phone, in a conversation, on a billboard, or even in a dream. You won't be searching for it. It will simply find you, as if placed gently in front of you. And when you see it, something inside will whisper, "Pay attention." The second sign arrives through your emotions. You will feel a strange calmness, almost like your heart is taking a deep breath after a long time. It won't make sense logically. You might wake up feeling lighter, as if someone is praying for your peace, as if a presence you cannot see is gently touching your energy. That warmth is the connection between your soul and theirs beginning to open again. The third sign will come through timing. You will notice small moments of alignment, almost too perfect to ignore. Perhaps you think of love at the exact second a message pops up. Perhaps you remember someone, and then the universe sends something reminding you of them. These moments will feel guided, intentional, like invisible hands arranging your steps. And then, a sign will show up in your dreams. It may not reveal the person's face clearly, but the energy will feel familiar, comforting. You might see a silhouette, a touch, a voice, a place. Dreams become the first doorway where the divine allows your souls to meet before the physical world catches up. Pay attention to whatever lingers in your heart when you wake. Another sign will be a shift in your intuition. You will feel watched over, supported. Instead of anxiety, you will feel a strange sense of preparation, as if you are getting ready for something, even if you don't know what. You may begin cleaning your room, taking extra care of yourself, or feeling pulled to change something in your life. That is your spirit adjusting to the energy of someone important approaching. And then comes one of the strongest signs, synchronicity in numbers. You may see repeating patterns, 111, 222, 555, 717, numbers that appear exactly when your thoughts cross the path of love or destiny. These numbers don't just show up, they respond to your internal frequency. When the divine is creating a meeting, these sequences appear like little taps on your shoulder, reminding you that everything is unfolding. As the hours continue, the world around you will begin to glow in small ways. A stranger may unexpectedly show you kindness. You may feel guided to take a different route. You may hear a song that almost feels written for you. These moments aren't random. They are gentle pushes, moving you closer to the person sent for your heart. And one of the most powerful signs will arrive when you are completely still, when you're not scrolling, not searching, not thinking. In that silence for just a moment, you will feel a presence beside you, a soft knowing, a whisper from your spirit guides that says, "It's time." Over the next 72 hours, nothing will be forced. The signs will not shout. They will bloom. They will appear in ways that feel natural, yet undeniably divine. And when you notice them, you'll feel a sense of peace. Because deep down, your soul already knows that these signs are leading you towards someone meant to bring healing, devotion, and a love guided by God. And when the final sign comes, you won't have to question it. Your heart will recognize it instantly, because it was always meant for you. There is something profound happening beneath the surface of these signs, something your eyes cannot see, but your soul can feel. When the divine prepares two souls to meet, the universe does not work through chaos. It works through alignment. Every sign over the next 72 hours is not a coincidence. It is a response, a reflection of what is shifting within you. The spiritual reason behind these signs begins with your heart. For so long, it has been carrying memories, pains, hopes, and unanswered prayers. And now, the divine is gently clearing space within you. Before love arrives, your spirit must soften, and that softening is what triggers the first signs. The universe senses when you are finally ready to receive what once would have overwhelmed you. Another reason these signs appear is because your soul and the soul of the person being sent to you are already connected. Even before you meet in the physical world, your energies communicate. They recognize each other. They reach for one another in ways the mind cannot understand. The signs you see are echoes of that spiritual connection calling out, drawing both of you closer. These signs are also a way for the divine to guide your attention. Humans walk through life so distracted by thoughts, by fear, by routines. Without signs, you might miss the timing, the moment, the person. So God uses symbols, synchronicities, dreams, and emotions to shift your awareness, to make you look up at the exact second you need to make you walk into the right moment instead of passing by it. Another spiritual reason is protection. The signs help you trust, so you don't walk into this new chapter with fear. When you start noticing divine patterns, you feel held, watched over, guided. This reduces your doubts and calms your spirit. And a calm spirit attracts love more easily than a wounded one. The signs are a blanket of reassurance wrapped around your journey. The universe also uses these signs to raise your vibration. You might notice yourself feeling more hopeful, more open, more peaceful, even without knowing why. That shift in energy is necessary. A blessing can only enter when you match its frequency. These signs lift you into the emotional space where divine love can finally reach you. And perhaps the most beautiful reason, these signs are answers, not just to your prayers, but to the prayers of the person coming toward you. You are not the only one yearning, searching, hoping. The soul meant for you has cried, prayed, and asked for guidance too. The universe is aligning both of your journeys, so you meet at the moment when you can finally recognize each other. So every sign you see in these coming hours is not random. It is the divine weaving your two stories together, preparing your heart, preparing their heart, guiding your steps, protecting your spirit, lifting your energy, and reminding you, again and again, that what is meant for you is already moving in your direction. This is the spiritual truth behind it. Love sent by God does not arrive suddenly. It arrives slowly, gently, purposefully, carried by signs that whisper, "Get ready. Something sacred is on its way." There is a prophecy written over your love story, not in books, not in stars, but in the quiet places where your soul meets the divine. This love is not ordinary. It is not rushed. It is not fragile. It is something that has been forming through lifetimes, something that returns again and again until the two of you finally reunite in the right moment, in the right version of yourselves. The prophecy begins with a simple truth. You are not meant to walk through this world alone. There is someone whose soul was shaped to match yours, someone whose gentle strength complements your softness, and whose softness comforts your wounds. This love is guided, chosen, protected. The divine has been aligning your paths with patience, waiting for the moment when both of you could hold this blessing without fear, without doubt, without running. Every delay, every heartbreak, every silence, it was never a punishment. It was preparation. You had to grow into the person capable of receiving a love this deep, this pure, this divine. And in this prophecy, the moment you meet is not an accident. It is a calling. Your soul will recognize them before your mind does. The energy between you will feel ancient, familiar, like coming home after wandering for years. You will not question it. You will simply feel it. This love will not force itself. It will arrive gently, like morning light. It will heal you without trying. It will choose you without hesitation. It will stay without fear. In this prophecy, the divine promises a love that mirrors your highest self. A love that sees you, understands you, and grows with you. A love that lifts you into your purpose, strengthens your spirit, and brings peace where there was once chaos. You are moving toward that moment. They are moving toward you too. And when the two of you finally meet, the prophecy will unfold exactly as it was meant to. Beautifully, effortlessly, divinely. Take a slow breath. Allow your heart to soften. Because as this message comes to a close, a blessing begins to open around you. May every part of your spirit feel the gentle presence of the divine right now. May the path ahead of you be cleared. May confusion fall away. May peace fill every corner of your energy. You are being guided. You are being protected. And you are being prepared for a love that will not break you, but bless you. May the person sent by God step into your life with clarity, devotion, and truth. May their love feel safe. May their presence bring calm to your heart. May your connection unfold in divine timing, without delay, without doubt, without fear. May your past lose its power over you. May your heart reopen gently. May everything you once thought was lost find its way back to you in a better, purer form. May this new chapter be filled with softness, understanding, and sacred partnership. You deserve a love that chooses you every single day. You deserve a connection guided by God's hands, and it is already on its way to you. Now, let these affirmations settle into your spirit. Repeat them quietly, or let them echo inside you. I am aligned with divine love. I am ready for the person God is sending into my life. My heart is open, calm, and guided. I trust the signs that appear for me. My soulmate and I are coming together in divine timing. I am worthy of a love that feels safe, gentle, and true. I welcome this blessing with peace and gratitude. Take one more slow breath. Feel the shift happening within you, because this message was not an accident. It found you because you are ready. Ready for love. Ready for healing. Ready for the blessing that is already moving toward your heart. And when the time comes, you will look back and realize everything led you here, exactly as the divine planned.